Guys, Sherry here. I just wanted to give you a quick video on the type of spreads that I do, as well as their pricing. So this would be the biggest spread that I do. This is the Divine Feminine Masculine Twin Flame reading. So for the main energy, I use the Celtic Wing Spread, which I will leave a link for in the description box below. And that would entail the main energy for the reading. So, for example, if this is a masculine reading, this would represent his energy and solely his energy. Okay, so let me go through each card and describe their positions. So this would be the divine masculine present energy. If this was a masculine reading, this would be the foundation. This would be his recent past. This would be his outcome that he would like to have and most likely to get. This is a crossroad, which is your near future. This is what you're resisting. This is your internal and external environment. Now this position, these two positions, could also represent the opposite aspects energy, depending on what you want and what resonates with you. So if this is a divine masculine reading, this could represent the feminine's internal and the feminine's external environment. Okay? Then we got the outcome here for this side of the reading. Then we have a summary outcome, which just summarizes the energies in the reading. And then we have a final outcome, which is a future position. Okay? I also may look at the bottom of the deck for an overall energy, and I do pull a card from the universe, and I usually use the call it Baron Reed Enchanted Map for the message from the universe, but I may also use those cards in the main spread as well, okay? Or on either side. So I also use the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the main spread or on either side as well. Now I also use my cards for clarification, and then I may read from the Tarot Illuminati. I love their little stories that they have to tell. Now for the energies on the side here. Okay, since this is a twin flame reading, I can't separate out the energies. There's always going to be an influence. There needs to be a balance. I can't just read just for the masculine because the souls are intertwined, right? So there needs to be an energy coming in or influencing the main spread. So the right side is always the feminine, the left side is always the masculine. But the middle energy would represent who I'm reading for, masculine or feminine, okay? So the first card would be the external environment. This is the internal environment of the feminine. This is the hopes and fears of the feminine. That is the final outcome of the feminine. Over here we have the masculine, same deal, external, internal, hopes and fears, and final outcome. So because this spread is so intense, and I usually have a lot of clarified cards that go along with it, this is the biggest spread that I have, so it takes me about a half a day for me to analyze the energies and then put the video together and get it out to you. So I'm raising the price for this one, so this one will be $80. Okay, so this is a divine partnership reading. Again, right side is always female, left side is always male. So we have a flash of the present energies, okay? But one future card. So I will compare the two sides as well as analyzing the specific energies. So this would be your love and relationship. This is what you're resisting, message from your higher self. recent past, present, and future. And then we have message from the universe, what's surrounding you, and what you fear. So again, this requires an intense analysis. So the cost for this would be $50. I also pull or may look at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy and pull a card for the divine feminine, actually, and then I forgot, I will pull one for the divine masculine as well. So those would represent the message from the universe, and those I use the Colette Baron Reed Enchanted Map for the message from the universe. And then I may use the John Holland Psychic Tarot, or I got a whole bunch of other cards that I may use as well, depending on how I'm feeling that day. But I may use clarification cards, these are my own, and read from the Illuminati Tarot deck. Next we have the Twin Flame 1111 reading. So again, we have the female aspect, the male aspect, and then the union energy. Now, the way that I approach the twin flame reading is in terms of duality of minds. So you could be either side, the masculine or the feminine, depending on what you're relating with that day. Okay, so you are both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Okay. This side could represent the right side of your brain. This side could represent the left side of your brain. And there's that union in the middle, okay? So you exist here in the center. And it's a matter of balancing the two sides. But in terms of the twin flame read, if you're not thinking this as this in terms of your mind, and instead of somebody else, this would be what the female brings in, this is what the male brings in. Okay, so this card would represent the past position, this is the present, that's the near future, and that would be the outcome. This is the energy that she is bringing into the union. Okay, same deal on the masculine, we got the present, or sorry, the past, present, near future, and outcome, and the energy card that the male is bringing into the reading. So these are combined energies. This is going to be the divine feminine and masculine's foundation energy. That is their crowning, and this is their shared heart space energy. And I may look at the bottom of the deck, and I may pull, or I do pull a message from the universe as well. But I pull one for the masculine and the feminine. I just forgot to put another card up there, and I'll read that for you. So again, for the overall message from the universe, I will use the Colette Baron Reed Colette Baron Reed Enchanted Map, and then I use the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the main energy or for the main cards. Okay. I may pull clarifiers. This is my own deck. And then I may read from the Tarot Illuminati as well. So this is my $20 reading. It is a past, present, and a future. And then I will pull a message from the universe. I've been having a lot of people contact me for free readings without donating to the channel. The free reading is for people that cannot afford a reading. I'm not just offering free readings to anybody who comes along. And it seems to me like I'm just being bombarded by messages for people who want the free reading without donating. So one card, and I will probably be doing it twice a week. All right, guys, cheers.